Edward here from earviewer.com. I have a new video for you. This is another in this progression of types of sessions that I've been doing with the dry erase board. The reason I've been really focusing on the dry erase board to work with for several reasons. One, I get to see myself, what's happening to me physically as the stimulus comes through when an actual remote viewing is taking place. And by being able to stand up, I'm a little freed up to kind of move around as well. So there's some freedom in there as well. But I can see what's happening as opposed to just hearing it or seeing it written on paper. Where is my body moving? Where are my eyes going? What's happening when this quote-unquote signal line actually becomes available? What is happening to me as it's coming through? The process of remote viewing is what I'm most passionate about. I'm most fascinated with. Not like and I've said this in many videos, not the end result. I'm not into solving the great mysteries and all that kind of stuff. I'm interested in understanding the process to know what is happening when this remote, quote-unquote, remote viewing takes place. What is happening? How does this work is my main question. Where does the stimulus come from? When the stimulus becomes available, where is it becoming available? Is it becoming available in the body? Is it becoming available in the brain and in the mind and my consciousness? Where does the stimulus actually enter in and then come above the threshold of awareness? Is it some quantum thing that happens? Are they photons and quarks that are traveling through space and come into my brain and then stimulate my memory of colors and shapes and all that kind of stuff? How is this happening? These are the questions that I have. There's theories out there of what is happening, and I've read the theories. I've gone through the theories of what people believe is taking place during this. And I'm not satisfied with them. I want to know more. In Tom McNear's statement, when Daz Smith interviewed Tom McNear for Daz Smith's book, Tom said that we need to focus on the noise, the signal to noise ratio. Daz asked him, "What's the future? What do you see as the future of remote viewing?" We need to figure out the noise factor. Well, I agree with him. We need to figure out the noise factor. That needs to be top priority amongst all viewers to consolidate our energy into this noise factor. And I want to contribute that as well. I want to know, where does the signal come from? Where does the stimulus coming from that enters into us? I'm not satisfied that I can do it. I'm not satisfied with that. I want to know where it comes from. I want to know how we're doing this so that we can understand how to do it more and better, and then be able to actually teach something. In this video, I have some commentary. It's an interesting session, a very difficult target. The target was this kind of James Bond style cigarette pack, converted into a gun, for this Russian guy during a Cold War thing. And it was real. This isn't, it's not James Bond movie stuff. It's real. It's a gun in a cigarette pack. And so it's a difficult target for me. And you can see the difficulties in the session. The stimulus comes through. I'm going through the stage 1 process until the actual stimulus happens. You can see it happen. You can see some of the stage 2. You can see some of the sketches. And you can see where it dips below. And I'm suddenly doing the fill-in-the-blanks overlay. And then another signal pops through again. And you can see it all. And I make some comments on it. There's some lack of fusion that comes through. So here's a session where I'm doing this all throughout this experience, and it's fascinating to me to watch because I want to know, where does the stimulus come from? Why does it dip down? And how can I get it back above the threshold of awareness? Lower the noise factor. Fill in the blanks overlay. Why is that happening? Where is the stimulus coming from? These are the questions that I have. These are the questions that I'm asking I'm putting out there to the neuroscience people in these universities and the neuroscience departments. If you want to do a study, I'm volunteering as a test subject. You have the technology. What advanced technologies are out there that can measure these types of subtle impulses? Maybe we can detect them as they're coming in. I volunteer to be a test subject. I want to know. And so that's the direction that my remote viewing is continuing to take me, and as I continue to follow along in this breadcrumb trail. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and there are many more of these to come. Eight one zero nine. 8109. 8109. Hard. 8109. Hard again. 8109. 8109. Motion. Energetic. Not sure about that. 8109. 8109. 8109. Green. Up, down, around, inside. I'm getting AOLs here of fan and of flames. Large, open, vast, angular, green. I'm getting an AOL here of winter. Getting an idea of winter. Also market. What else? What does it feel like? Sharp, pointed, sharp and pointed. Dim colors. Around. Getting an AOL here of worship. Worship. Like 8109. popping, blasting, shooting, silver, this arrow here, gunning, gunning, again, green, bright, tan, moving, AOL of sinking ship. Greasy, filmy, liquidy, eight one oh nine. 8109. Viscous. Man-made. Getting AOL here in my mind of like a Chinese language. Got Chinese language. Symbolic letters. Moving away from. Moving away from. This reminds me of a house. Like a house. Cool. Cold. Like needing a fireplace. Yeah, it's like a fireplace. And this reminds me like a flame.